Okay, as always, let's make sure everything's going okay. Okay, as always, let's make sure. All right, audio is good. All right, guys, what's going on? It's your boy Malin. Welcome back to the College Football 25 Texas Tech Dynasty. I've kept forgetting to put the title of live stream in all of these videos because this is a live stream. These aren't like pre-recorded videos, so I apologize for maybe forgetting that, even though it's not the end of the world. But holy smokes, we are already in year 4 of the Texas Tech Dynasty. First of all, for those of y'all that haven't taken a look at, for those of y'all, if I can show how the success that we have had since Joey McGuire has been created and taken over. So obviously we started this dynasty in 2024, and we finished that season 9-4. That was when we had everybody who's on the current roster, Taj Brooks and, Morton, and we had Josh Kelly and all the main guys. And we finished that year 8-4, 9-4 overall. We won the Radiance Technologies Independence Bowl once again. Next season, 2025, was our best year. We finished with a 10-2 regular season record. We went to the Big 12 championship game to face Arizona, and we lost. And we didn't get a chance to go to the playoff, but we did beat San Jose State in our bowl game, and we finished with an 11-3 record. Last season was the first season where I struggled with this team. And I mainly struggled with this offense because it was the first season where we didn't have Baron Morton. And I got to tell you guys, Will Hammond is a drop off big time from Baron Morton. The unfortunate thing is that we've gone through a second off season in a row where he hasn't really progressed as we hoped he would for our future at quarterback. And unfortunately, that led us to finishing the year 6-6. We did win a bowl game, but it was after I simulated the bowl game because if y'all saw the last live stream, I played that game and I lost it. We did. We lost that game. I know I didn't finish it, but we lost. I rage quit, but still, we lost, but we won in the end through simulation. And it was close. We won in the simulation, it was 46-38. Really surprised our offense scored 46 points because they hadn't scored points like that for the whole season. Unfortunately, we lost some guys this offseason who I did not think we were going to lose. Micah Hudson left after his junior year to go to the draft. He was drafted in the first round. So I'm going to show you guys our roster. We have quarterbacks for days. Look at this. We have so many quarterbacks, it's not even funny. I was kind of hoping that maybe there's a chance I could turn one of these guys maybe into another, a different position or move them. But, now I don't think I can change any of these guys' positions or anything or their numbers because I'd kind of like to maybe change the positions or numbers, but it just won't work. So, yeah. So we're going to start the season, at least in week 1. We're playing an FCS opponent, so hopefully that'll help me get used to Will Hammond a bit better. We're not starting off against tough teams. Originally, they had us slated to play number 4 Nebraska at home to open the season. That wasn't going to happen. We are not ready for the runner-up in last year's national championship because Notre Dame won the national championship last year, and they beat Nebraska. Strongest going to his senior year, but look at this. 79 overall, hasn't really developed very much. But our running game may finally be at the same level it was with Taj Brooks. Kelby Valson, yes, he's a former wide receiver, but since I trained him to running back, his overall has gone up. He's a 92 overall running back now. He is a receiving back, but still, he can run, and that's pretty good. And we also moved Jamari Davis back to running back. I think he spent the last few years as a receiver, but I moved him back to running back, and now he's a 79 overall. Cameron Dickey is still here. Hopefully he'll be ready to take the reins next season. We also have this guy, Bad News, who was, I believe, a 4-star recruit from Flower Mound, 65 overall. Got to see that go up pretty soon to give me any confidence that he's ready. We have Cliff Van Mayen as our fullback, 72 overall. David Aromashadu is going to back him up. L.J. Johnson Jr. is our top wide receiver, but he's only an 83 overall. And Kevin Guerrero, who was a freshman last year, is going to enter his sophomore year as an 82 overall. So he's progressed very nicely. I believe coming out of Sugar Land, he was a 4-star guy. So he's progressed decently well. TJ West is a senior. He's the only senior receiver we have, and he's our third best receiver at 7-8 overall. We do have Ika, Mancuso, Donbrew, Dove, and Tuolo, and Coronado. So those are our receivers that we have. Tight ends, I moved Chandler Myers from, I think maybe a corner position back to tight end, and now he's a 78 overall. So that helps our tight end room a little bit. Trey Jackson is a 76 overall, and we have Uchi, who's a 75 overall, Heitman 64. Left tackle, now the offensive line is still a little bit of a drop-off. We don't have any high 80s guys, but we do have Samuel Crawford at left tackle. We got an 85 overall Dylan Shaw. I moved into guard. We have a better center. We have Kevin Carr. I'm moving him to center this year. He's an 88 overall, so his overall actually went up a little bit. Right guard is now Daniel Steele at 85 overall, and our right tackle, Hitchcock, is an 81 overall, but we also have Jacob Pond. So for our offensive line this year, this may be the best that it's looked. It looks a little bit better than last season. 81, 85, 88, 85, 81. Defensively, move Lane Baker to defensive end. He was at linebacker last season, and I think that he might have been out of position. And we still have Amir Washington, but Baker is probably going to help out with that. Heisman Trophy winner Vernon Cotton. Yes, I'm not misspeaking. He won the Heisman Trophy. Let me see if it'll say what awards he's won, if anything. Does it say like what awards he's won or anything like that? I don't think it does. Overview, let's see, speed, impact. Okay, well, listen. The trophy next to his name, Vernon Cotton won the Heisman Trophy last season as a defensive end for Texas Tech. He was on a tear last season. I think he had like 16 sacks or something like that. He was on an absolute tear. And he is an 87 overall. We have Mama and we have Volk. Defensive tackle-wise, we still have Rigsby. We have Cofield. Both are seniors. And we have a 77, Rubia, who's a redshirt freshman. Left outside linebacker, we got Justin Horn, 83 overall. I moved him from one of the right outside linebacker position or middle to the left side. And Mancuso. Now, I was shocked when I saw this. This guy was a 5-star athlete recruit, the first 5-star that I've gotten in the Dynasty. We recruited him as an athlete. I redshirted him last year, and look at this. He's going into a redshirt freshman season as a 90 overall. So, in my opinion, even though he's only a redshirt freshman, he's going to have to step up and be one of the leaders of this defense. We also still have Mikael Dingle coming back at 86 overall. We have Curry back at 83 as a right outside linebacker, one of the last players who was here when we started the Dynasty. And we have Joey Diggs, a freshman right outside linebacker. Corners, Miles Thompson, 84 overall. Isaiah Collins is finally going to get his chance to play, 83 overall. Isom Smith Marshy, senior, 76 overall. Beach and Navahir and Walnum are a bunch of freshmen for us. Free safeties, we got an 84 Greg Reyna, who is going into his first year as a starter. We still have Harrison Pilot, but Reyna has already developed better than him. But Harrison Pilot will still see the field this season, primarily as our kickoff and punt returner. And James Magnifico was one of our freshmen we recruited this year. I believe he was a 4-star guy, so 74 overall, which is pretty good. And we got Espinoza and we got Major. Peyton Morgan is going to be our starting strong safety, one of the few guys we had when we started this dynasty. We still have Marcus Ramon Edwards, 83 overall, and we have Wilcox. So once again, our defensive backs are pretty solid, if you ask me, in terms of the depth that we have. So we do have 80s across the board in the secondary. Yoon has gotten up to an 80 overall for our kicker, and Montez had a good offseason. He's now a 76 overall punter. So overall this offseason, guys progressed pretty decently, except the quarterback position, which is concerning. The quarterback position, unfortunately, didn't really seem like those guys really developed very much this offseason, so that leaves me pretty concerned, honestly, going into this season. Now, getting back to recruiting, I want to see if we can finish scouting the rest of the guys that we have on this board. So let me go ahead and do scouting for Beckner. Let's go ahead and scout the rest of these guys, fully scout them. We did have some instant commits the first week of recruiting, but I want to go ahead and get these guys fully scouted. So let me see about, let me just go everybody. any. Let's go anybody. Okay. So the instant commits that we had was this two-star defensive tackle, Leon Wiley. We also had an instant commit from this corner, Elias Tinker. And we also had, he was the only instant, they were the only instant commits. Okay, this guy Stonebrenner is a guy that I'm kind of reaching for a little bit, in my opinion. He actually has gone up to number 2 for us. Let me actually go ahead and not send the house, but I'm going to contact friends and family. I'm going to DM him, and I'm going to search his social media. Okay, so we've jumped up to actually number 2. So we actually are in a little bit of a better position as far as recruiting him is concerned. Okay, which guys have us at the top of their list? This guy, let's offer him a scholarship. Okay, all right. Which guys have us? This tight end has us number 1 on his list. Okay, we already offered him a scholarship, and he did an instant commit. So you know what? Because of that, I'm not going to waste too much of my time. Let's see, overview. This fullback, number 1 on his list, no instant commit from him. Okay, Merrick Hord's a 4-star. I think he's one of the few 4-stars we have as far as receivers are concerned. But this guy has us 3rd. I'm going to offer him a scholarship. Hopefully that sweetens the deal a little bit for us. Recruiting. Let's send the house. Let's go and send the house on him. All right, stick. Really want to mess with more of the 4-stars, 3-star guys. Don't really like the fact that we have mostly 2-stars that were actually really interested in us this year, because that's a little bit concerning if you ask me. This guy, Knight, actually we dipped to 4th on his list, probably because we didn't offer him a scholarship. So you know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and remove him from the board. Let's go ahead and check out the prospect list now. Let's see if we have maybe more offensive linemen who are maybe a little bit more interested in us, because we could really use some help. Let's see, any. We're 4th on this guy, Rasau's list. So let's put him on the board. Let's go ahead and scout this guy. Okay, so he's not a diamond, but he looks pretty solid. Let's offer him a scholarship. Maybe that'll put us in the running. And let's go ahead and send the house for him, because we do need some help at receiver. But I just feel like we need some help at offensive line just in a big way. I feel like we really do. Well, obviously we can't add any more guys to the board because it's full already. All right, what about I'm not going to mess with this kicker too much. Got April. We've already offered him a scholarship. Did we offer this guy a scholarship already? Luther. It's actually a gem. Okay, I didn't know that. 2-star. Let's actually go ahead and do some stuff with him. Let's do friends and family. Let's search social media. Let's DM him. All right. Hopefully, Luter will commit soon. He is a 2-star, but he is a diamond in the rough or jewel. So that kind of makes me feel a little bit better. Contact friends and family. Let's search social media. Let's DM him. Stick, this wide receiver. Okay, what about this punter? We offer him a scholarship already. And a linebacker. Contact friends and family. I'll go out for a scholarship. Why not? Search his social media. Okay. This other middle linebacker, though, is actually not bad. Let's offer him one as well. I know we're offering a lot of scholarships right off the bat. Doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to get all these guys. So, okay, That's going to be doing it for Curry this week. Then again, some of these guys may lock us out after the first game of the first week, so we'll see about that. But I'm actually going to play at least the first 2 games, because let me go ahead and give you guys a recap of our schedule that we have for 2027. Okay, so obviously we're starting out the season against FCS East. We got an FCS opponent. We're on the road at North Texas. Then we have 2 ranked matchups in a row at home against NC State. And we open up Big 12 play against Cincinnati, who actually improved last season in a major way. Going to go on the road against Arizona. And then we're on the road against number 17th ranked TCU. Then we're at home against Oklahoma State, who had a bit of a down year last year. Last 2 years, they've actually been kind of having down years. And then we're on the road at Kansas. Then we have a bye week. Then number 11 Kansas State at home. Then we're going to take on Utah at home. Then we got UCF on the road. And then like last year, we finish up with Houston. The only difference is we're playing at Houston this year. So that is our schedule for 2027. Now, I want to really start off this game with a win and look good doing it. So let's get it done. Start off the season strong. That's what we want to do. I picked the lowest rated FCS team out of all of them to play. So hopefully this is going to hold true. And we just need to get a confidence game, in my opinion, for Will Hammond. You know, he just has to have a good game. And he's got to get building that confidence up, because 81 overall QB, it makes a difference. So hopefully be able to have a good season. Started off on the right foot at home. Got the home crowd behind us. Let's get this going the right way. Start off 1-0. I'm going to let that go.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Red Raiders.
O.J. Johnson Jr. is one of our top guys now. He's our number 1 wide receiver. No more Micah Hudson. A lot of other guys have left. So LJ is now the man. Will Hammond's coming back for his 2nd year as a starter. We're going to rock with him, at least in the beginning, and see what he does. And right off the bat, we hit TJ West for a first down. So solid.
Whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout.
Good job, Guerrero. There we go. It's our number 2 receiver, entering his sophomore season as the number 2 guy on the roster. Solid.
He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse.
All right, we actually gained a yard on that play, so not complaining too much. Hammond has a little bit of mobility. D. Wayne, what's up, man?
Looking to throw, it's Hammond. He unleashes
West, open 6. Way to throw it, Will. There we go. That's how you start out a season.
They're on the board first here in the season opener.
D. Wayne, Texas Tech going to win the Big 12 this year. Wow, okay, all right, man. Love it. Thanks. Appreciate it. Thanks for checking out the stream also, man. That's a hot take. I mean, I'm a diehard Red Raider fan, man. I went to school there and everything, so believe me, I'm excited about this the season we have in real life coming up, but it's still going to be tough. I mean, you know, Tech hasn't won more than 7 games in a decade plus, so we'll see. All right, defense, let's get going. We make them stop right at the line. Nice job.
They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Oh, man, they got us with the screen good on that play. Give them that. They got us pretty good there.
Here comes the option. Fights off the defender.
Get the tackle, guys. There we go.
Backs are like tackling a dump truck a lot of times. You get them in the open field, and they're so fast, but they're so thickly built, they're hard to get to the ground. And a lot of times you're just like, all right, how can I hang on for help?
Good tackle. There we go. Grigsby. There we go.
Get there fast enough, and those somebodies need to get there quick.
All right, 3rd down.
To get this guy on the ground.
They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving.
No way. No way you're going to run up that middle. There we go. Nice tackle.
The Astronauts will call on their
All right, wasn't a 3 and out, but we do force a punt on their first possession. Solid. Pilot. I don't know what he was doing there. I tried to like break that tackle and make him do a little move on him, but didn't quite get it. Couldn't quite get him to do what I wanted him to do.
Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah,
On LJO, you're wide open, sir. There we go.
Balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Hammond.
Belson, there we go. Make that catch. Get those blocks. There we go. Ooh, nice move. There we go.
Finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll throw it on first down.
Ooh, a little bit too far out. Didn't hit West right.
Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. They're going to throw it again. Looking
Jay, there we go. Nice catch.
He will step
Use
out
the
of
sideline.
bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They're in the red zone.
Myers.
Pass it.
Dang it. Oh,
Picked off at the goal line.
Will Hammond. That was my own fault. I tried to just rush the throw.
On first down.
Still going to throw picks.
He'll ride his man on the option. What a nifty
That was
run
a
there to pick
quick
up the first down.
run that was
Here's the
10-yard
offense
line.
with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again.
There we go. Nice tackle.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw.
Sack!
Finds his man. It's Moore. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. Start off well on the first drive. We did throw a bad interception with Will. That was really my fault, so I don't blame him too much for that. Their offense is kind of moving the ball a little bit better on this possession, but hopefully our defense can rise up and we can make a stop.
Swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. And the Astronauts will snap it on 1st and 10. The handoff as they run.
Oh, there we go. Good job, D. Way to get in there. Rigsby's been all over the place. He's got 5 tackles already.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He'll toss it.
There we go. Cut him down. There we go. 3rd and 10.
Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They punted on their opening drive, and now they need a 3rd down conversion to avoid punt. A run for the quarterback.
Nope. 4th and 1. I don't know if they'll go for this. Nope, they won't. They'll punt it. He almost did pick that up. I didn't really see the quarterback try to run it, so they almost got me on that play, but we made the stop. It's a good fair catch, that. Let's do a better possession.
That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end.
And I...
They made him
Jeez.
and they'll drag him down after a good
I don't know what I was doing there.
Excellent field position here for the offense.
Stop throwing interceptions.
They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done.
If our defense can keep making plays,
2nd and 11.
you don't have to worry too much.
Goes to the option.
We're dealing with all these different options, but we're able to read them pretty well.
They don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Sack him. Let's go, Baker. There we go. They're not going to kick a field goal. They're going to punt it. They're not in field goal range. All right, so, we dodged a bullet after turning it over again. defense. Try to hold on to the ball this time. Oh, man, and that thing went out of bounds at the 1.
Instructional video. Out of bounds right around the
Ridiculous.
goal line. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Motion from the offense. From his end zone, looking to throw. Got to take care of the ball.
Okay, all right. He did get yardage. Didn't get much breathing. We got 2 yards of breathing in that play.
Back to throw. It's Hammond. They're bringing heat. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
Get forward. Couldn't even do that. We lost a yard.
Coming up here. From his end zone, lot of room to throw down.
On TJ, there we go. You're wide open. Let's go. Here we go, TJ. Big game, just what we needed. Get us out of harm's way.
He gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
It's a 50-plus yard play.
It's safe. Don't make a mistake deep in your own end. Suddenly you're in plus territory and on the attack. And he got a hand in there.
Trying to go for the bomb there. It didn't work.
Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
West.
Got it in the middle. It's
TJ West has been on fire. He's been catching everything thrown his way.
Move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Red Raiders are rolling down the field. Looking to move it through the air. He let the
Almost had a 3rd interception
quickly, but
there.
he couldn't make the connection. This offense has a 2nd down play. Back to the air one more time. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
2-minute
We've
warning.
reached a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Johnson.
Short.
We got a timeout here late in the first half.
It's a 51-yard field goal.
Points on the board before the break. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal.
That's not even close. Oh, it's ugly.
No good.
Kicking is a nightmare in this game, for those of y'all that don't know. We're only going to go up like 7-0 at halftime. Promising first drive. Haven't done anything since.
He's going to pass. They're trying to get to it. Back open in the middle. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
We're going no huddle.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Skips away from pressure.
Oh, sack. There we go.
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this.
That's Baker's 2nd sack of the game.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Another sack. Let's go. Let's call timeout. We can get time again on this possession. Go down the field and score again. Good job, D. You step up for us. Oh, man. Oh, it bounced to Morgan. Ooh, that was a broken play there, but it still worked. How about that? Now we got excellent field position.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field.
Let's break away.
In the
Okay.
middle, it's West. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Trying play action.
Myers, tight end. Get out of bounds. There we go. 1st and goal.
But not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Dropping back, it's Hammond.
Oof.
And he
Pressure
got
came
smacked just as he
in his
released
face
the
right
pass.
there.
It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
We go West, touchdown. There we go.
Touchdown, Red Raiders.
2nd touchdown of the game for West.
Only in game one, but in this half,
2nd
you gotta be
hookup
excited about what you've seen.
between Hammond and West.
Really nice rhythm.
Okay, all right, so we got a little bit of a cushion going at halftime. I was hoping to be up by more, especially against an FCS opponent. But our defense got 2 sacks in a row, got us a broken, play on a punt return. But, hey, we got a good punt return out of that anyway. Peyton Morgan got us a good punt return. Pretty easy drive to finish 7 points.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Finds his man. It's O'Neal. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged.
They have one timeout left. Okay, they got one
This
timeout.
offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to go up top on first down.
Go Baker, another sack. Let's go.
Scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. The offense burns his third and final timeout of the half. On second down, wants to throw it. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And the Astronauts racing to the line in a hurry up.
17 seconds left for them.
On third down, he drops to throw.
Incomplete.
Threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Third and long situation.
Good job, G. Way to step up again.
Knows it's going to be fast. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have
Oh my
time.
goodness, another
And as a result,
terrible
fourth down.
punt. Yeah, they're just down it right there. We could,
Around the 45.
let's just run and get to halftime. I know they're going to get the ball first, start the next possession, start the third, but
Power football
still.
with the run.
That's actually the first run that we've done with Valson. We probably should do that more in the second half. Actually run the football. Well, we're going to halftime up 14-0. Probably should be up by more, especially playing an FCS opponent. But TJ West already has 119 reception yards, 2 touchdowns. He's having a big game for us. Good job. Hopefully we found our next Micah Hudson in this offense.
The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also...
Ugly part is that we've thrown 2 pretty bad interceptions with Will. You know, I can't stop throwing interceptions for some reason. I don't know what's happening. Gotta do better than that. If I want this team to be better than 6-6. But hey, dynasties are not easy sometimes. When you lose good players after the first couple of years, sometimes it's hard to retool that engine. And I think that's what's happening to us.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. On the option. Discards him.
How do you let him break that tackle? Fumble, get it. Get the, oh my gosh! And it ended up being an 8-yard gain. What are they reviewing?
Here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Guess they're reviewing whether his knee was down.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
So they gave him a first down.
It'll be a
Okay.
first and 10 from
Still,
the
I don't know how
29.
that running back broke through the line like that. That was kind of ridiculous. But that's what it is, I guess.
Leaves it with the back. Defense there to stop him after
That's
a
kinda-
2-yard gain to the 31.
Messing around. Little robber, okay? Get closer, get tighter. We're doing this like option stuff. Get tight on the line. There we go. Okay, now we got them in a third down.
At the 33.
And sticking to the rhythm. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running.
Sack. Let's go, D. Nice job. Baker again.
Trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have
He is doing an absolute number on this quarterback.
accomplish that if you
He's been living in that backfield all game long.
give the defense tons of credit getting that.
And they have a
sack on
terrible-
third down.
Really? We're going to do that? Run into the kicker?
But there is a flag on the field. Let's see what
Guys.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Come on, Marcus.
So the decision
Could be
has been
doing
made,
that.
and the coach will
Give him a
take the
free
penalty.
first down.
So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty.
I'm going with the blitz.
They'll try the run. A
That kind of worked, but didn't really do too much.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Really nice stop
Their
there
pickup.
from this senior leader.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back, cat-like quickness?
They'll snap it from the
Ooh,
gun.
almost got there for the sack, but it's incomplete. All right.
Hit as he threw it
All right, well, let's not do what we did last time on the punt. Let's not run into the kicker again.
And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Signals
Fair catch, pilot. There we go.
Hauls it in just shy of the 30.
All right.
Texas Tech
I'm going to start running the football in the second half. Got a 92 overall running back. We haven't used him. Here we go, Valson. Get around the corner. Nice. Good job, O-line.
Out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. First down for this offense.
Valson actually was on the Heisman watch. Forgot to show that. I mean, I showed it at the end of the last live stream, but I didn't show it before this game to remind y'all who didn't check out the last one. But Valson is on the Heisman watch already.
To the air, it's Hammond.
I mean, I'm surprised.
Just a short
Woo! There we go. Good job. Trey Jackson, our tight end, with a nice move.
34. And the Red Raiders with the 1st and 10. The give from the gun. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw.
Jackson, there we go. You're open.
Quickly to the tight end.
Go, Jackson. Break that. Touchdown, Trey Jackson. Nice. Will Hammond's 3rd touchdown pass of the game. Hopefully that'll help his rating a little bit. Now we're up by 3 scores.
You did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense getting set for first down. On the option. They believe in
him down. There we go.
Game got 6 before he stopped at the 23. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Quarterback will keep it.
Ooh, big hit by Rigsby again. There we go.
Guys, this
Woo.
offense is already
Defense is playing no jokes out there.
on this drive.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter, and we do increase our lead to 21-zip. But we still got a full quarter to go, and one more quarter to look good, and for our tune-up game, because going on the road to North Texas next week, I'm starting to feel that one's not going to be easy either. It may be even harder than this one. We're trying to find something here, establish ourselves, and figure out our identity a little bit. Hopefully we can, because we still got a lot of work to do, and the season's just getting started. So. Meanwhile, we give up an easy first down. That's one of the first times they've thrown. That's one of the few times they've thrown all game. At this point, they got to keep throwing if they're down 21-0. I would think, but I don't know. I'm not on that sideline. Neither is our coach.
Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Ooh, nice sack again. Who was that? I think that was Rigsby, it might have been Rigsby. Holy crap. Our defensive line has been relentless in this game. 6 sacks for the defense. And another one. Vernon Cotton, the reigning Heisman Trophy winner, gets in there with his first sack of the season. Let's go. All right, and they're 4-down territory. They're going for it. It's 4th and 16. Not surprised. Let's make one more. Let's make a stand. Did he seriously catch that?
Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the
golly, I can't believe that. He almost got there with a sack, too. And
going up top on first down. Buys a little time.
And another sack. All right. The quarterback's hurt, too. No, it's their offensive line.
Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Time to take a shot.
Oh, he was open too, but he just missed him. Jeez. Dodged a bullet there. That could have been a big play. Whew.
Marker might be in the next county. Release to the back.
No first downs for you on this. The quarterback's hurt too. Well, it doesn't matter. They're 4-down territory. The quarterback's still in there, even though he was holding his wrist after that play.
They'll go
Pick. There we go. Who was that? It was Isaiah Collins. First interception of the season. First turnover of the year for us. Let's go.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
Run it with Valson. We got to get him his touches. I think it's time for him to get busy.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. On the move.
O-line looks like they're blocking better this game, so that's been good, because they've been struggling, a lot of times during last season. So hopefully this is a good confidence boost game for them. That's what I'm hoping for.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and
2-minute warning.
Right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Just sort of
30 inches, 64 yards for Alston.
Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Trying to pick it up on the
Run
ground.
it. There we go.
Get the job done
First
and
down.
move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 40.
We're going to run the ball like every drive, get Valson's stats up.
They'll go to the ground.
Have those stats,
He now
Kelby.
has 85 yards rushing, and he's making his presence felt in this first game. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, the inside give.
Amari Davis getting in and gets the first down for us. So the running game may be a little bit better this season. We may have something better on the ground, which will be a big boost for us. We really didn't get too much of a decent running game last year, but things look different this year. Meanwhile, Valson's got to be over 100 yards after that run. Yep, 114 yards. See if we can get him a touchdown.
It's make or break time for this defense. Now they gotta get us.
Amari Davis is in.
Bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in. They're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Cameron Dickey's in the game now.
2nd and goal from the 4. Give to the running back.
There we go. Cameron Dickey finds Pater. Touchdown.
The pummeling has started.
Just want to get another score to make these guys feel a little bit better. Hopefully our defense can preserve a shutout, which would be a pretty nice accomplishment even for any season.
These guys have got dudes all over the field. This kind of win week 1 sends a statement and reverberates all across college football.
Our defense has definitely been spectacular today. I think they have 7 sacks. I don't know. I can't count that high. They've been all over this quarterback. Incomplete.
Incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down.
Incomplete again. Nice hit by
That was a physical
Tusko.
matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long.
And another sack for Baker.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good.
Come on, guys. I know this game is over, but still, don't commit those penalties.
This offense has a lot of
Oh, man. 2 times in this game, roughing the kicker. And it's Edwards again. Like, I'm going to take you off special teams if you're going to keep doing that stuff, man.
Take the penalty. The offense quickly calls timeout.
What are you
to stop
doing?
the clock. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty.
How often do you see that penalty even called in real life?
He's going up top here late in the game.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback.
Oh, they got that first down.
They've been all over the field.
The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's York.
And that's the game. We win 28-0.
Clock strikes 0 here.
I know it's a shutout, but overall, not.
You gotta love that as a player.
I would. There's some things that were good in this game. Our defense was on a tear. TJ West had a great game, 2 touchdowns. He didn't do anything in the second half, though. Second half, though, we ran the football a little bit more. Hammond did have 3 touchdown passes. But he also threw 2 interceptions, but they were really my fault. I was just rushing throws. We still got some stuff to build on. I know we got a shutout and we won 28-0 against an FCS opponent, which looks decent on paper, but overall, looks like we still have some similar problems with the offense in terms of the quarterback play. The thing that I did like is that the offensive line run blocked really well, and they also protected the quarterback very well. I think we only gave up a couple of sacks, and when they did give up the sacks, it was just me trying to do too much with Will Hammond and try to make a play. So that kind of was something that happened. And Big 12 Defensive Player of the Week, Lane Baker, who had 5 sacks, 4 tackles, 6 tackles for loss, is Big 12 Defensive Player of the Week. And he probably won National Defensive Player of the Week, too. Yes, he did. So Lane Baker making some headlines out here. So we're going to face off against North Texas in Week 2. I'll also play that game. This will be kind of a little bit of a shorter live stream based on what I want to do. So, yeah, let's check out some of the recruits who, honestly, I want to see who maybe I should just kind of remove, in terms of that prospect list. I want to check out the prospect list, and I want to see if there's anybody that we should be looking to add who's not on this list who could actually be a big help for us. Okay, so I'm gonna get risky here. This guy has us 3rd on his list. I'm actually gonna go and put so this guy, even though he has a 6 on the board, we're gonna put Orlando on the board. Go and offer him a scholarship, scout him. I know we're 6 on his list, but maybe we could do something. Let's go ahead and send the house. Let's go ahead and contact friends and family. Let's DM him. Actually, we can't do anything else. Okay. Priester, his kicker. Let's offer him a scholarship. See if that helps us a little bit. Hopefully it should. Go contact friends and family. Could use a kicker from the class. I'm actually going to remove this middle linebacker, Marine. Let me actually go ahead and put this 3-star has us 4th on his list, but maybe I can sway him a little bit more. Let's offer him a scholarship, scout him. We only have 10 scholarships left to offer. But then again, these guys go somewhere else. Be okay. All right. Offer scholarship to this running back. All right. That's week 2 of recruiting done. All right. Well, we're going to have a tougher sledding against North Texas on the road. They're not an overpowered team or anything like that, but at the same time, they're still going to be a tough opponent for us. Tougher, I should say. North Texas on the road. Whew.
Welcome to Denton, Texas, home of the North Texas Media.
Had a pretty good week 1. Hopefully we can have a better week 2 against a better quality opponent. That's what I'm hoping for. Because we got our first ranked matchup of the season next week when we got to go back home to face NC State, who I think is ranked 13th in the country. I don't know if they're still going to be ranked 13th in the country. after this game, we'll check the polls in the top 25 and see what everybody's looking like in terms of rankings and everything like that. Just out of curiosity. Dawson had, I think over 100 yards last week, so I don't know if he's still in the Heisman race. I mean, it's only week 1, so we'll see. I'm going to let that go through the end zone for a touchback. Start off at 25. All right. LJ really didn't have too much in the last game. Hopefully I can give him the ball more this game and about a little bit.
This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and it just, you see DBs, they're probably watching him come over.
West wide open again on a nice slant route. Big play right out of the gate on offense. Let's go.
He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on first down.
Oh!
He goes out of bounds after
If he had the sideline, he could have had more. Probably the first down. Still not bad of a first one.
Looking to throw, it's Hammond.
West, break that, run. Ooh, he just got past that guy. He probably had a touchdown.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire
Dawson, our running back, split out, makes the catch, nice grab. Oh, he's out at the 1. He almost had it. Let's run this in.
The offense threatening.
Cameron Dickey in the game now to hopefully finish this drive off. He's got his second touchdown of the season. He had a touchdown in the first game. Nice job, Cameron.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers.
That was a better-looking offensive touchdown drive than even in the first game on the first drive that we had last week. So, way to start it out, boys. But then again, we started out hot last week on offense. Then we went cold for the rest of the first half pretty much. So hopefully we don't have a repeat of that. But with the way our defense played last week, hopefully we can continue to build on that in week 2.
So North Texas offense will go to work for the first time today. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You've got to be careful.
Go T. That play. There we go. And Cusco got in there with a nice hit. Freshman middle linebacker making plays. Redshirt freshman, I should say. He redshirted last year.
Other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
They solid run there.
Got 6 all the way out to the 20. North Texas in the hurry up. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Ooh, nice hit. Incomplete. Nice job, Dingle. 3 and out. For the Mean Green, our ball.
First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
We did.
They make the stop, but there
If that's
is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been.
All right. This is where we get disciplined. We're gonna do something very drastic. Can I go to like defensive formations? Or offensive audibles, defensive audibles, depth chart. Okay. Well, obviously, Marcus Ramon Edwards is, I think, our backup strong safety? Yeah, he is. Okay. All right. Wilcox, you're getting in there. Marcus Ramon Edwards, you're bench for the rest of the game. You've done that 3 times in 2 games. You're benched. You're benched for the rest of the day. You're not playing. That's ridiculous. We have a freaking on the first defensive possession, we have a freaking punt coming up, and you gave them a new set of downs, just instantly like that. They had no momentum, and you just gave it right back to them. You can't do that, man. And expect to continue to be a starter on this team, on my team. That we don't accept that.
Re-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Oh, they really could have used that catch there.
Lead again.
Pass defense, it brings up a 4th down.
Okay, so who's the gunner now?
Will have to punt it away.
It's Wilcox. I just made Wilcox go straight back. Just told him not to rush. Like, don't rush. Just don't rush the punter. Okay, good. Power forward, another first.
26 after ripping off 10 there. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the inside.
Awesome, good blocking O-line. There we go. Now this running game is really starting to eat up the yardage.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate.
Dickey only got 1 yard on that play.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
Jay, come on, make that grab on the sideline, 1st down. There we go, LJ.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down.
West, another slant route catch for him.
Shot, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And the throw out to
2 yards.
good for a few.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downfield anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that.
Why did you go backwards?
And I can depend on it.
It's 2 yards. Halson, come on, man.
He was looking everywhere for just a little grab.
Well, that's the end of the 1st quarter, up 7-0. Only 10 total yards for North Texas. Despite the fact we had a dumb roughing and running into the kicker penalty once again, better 1st quarter. Just don't have a whole lot of points to show for it.
Looking downfield, it's
But
Hammond. Coming
it's
out.
okay.
Pass rush, gets
Take the
there,
field goal.
gets home, gets him down at the 23. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away
And
with
no
3.
chance.
Not a chance. Missed it. And the
I feel like I rushed the field goal too many times.
North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
North Texas in the hurry up. They're getting this guy lathered up. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Get him down. There we go. Finally.
He gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short.
And he blocked that pretty well on the outside. Couldn't get to the QB.
North Texas really has it going on offense. Softened him up with a run, and now they're
Oh, fumble! Pick it! Oh my gosh, Baker, you're right there. Pick up the ball. Oh my gosh, why does that always happen? I can't pick up fumbles.
Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. The give to the tailback. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
3rd and 13. At least it was a sack that lost yardage, but could have been the first turnover of the game for us. And we get an interception right when I say that. Awesome job. There we go, D. Just what we needed. Perfect.
And when it's 3rd and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
That's one thing about this defense. They've got some dudes at the back end that can cover and they can hang with some of these intended targets. Nice job swatting that one away.
Yes. For LJ, there we go.
Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's West.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry.
And the pass hits, picked off.
Well, I just do that once a game with Will Hammond, I guess. Can't stop throwing picks.
Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Cantrell. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. From the gun, running back gets to give.
Bounced off a bunch of guys out of first.
Really learned to find that running room. North Texas in the hurry up. They'll throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Gilliam. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. And
Incomplete. Nice hit.
Thanks to a big hit. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The back goes in motion. On third down, going up top.
Nope.
And that's incomplete. A defender.
And I guess they're going to go for a field goal. It's a long kick, though.
And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards
55!
away.
And he did get it. Wow. Holy cow, that is a heck of a kick.
Never a doubt.
Whew. All right, well, I guess it's good to know that North Texas has a pretty good kicker.
It was a big-time top 15 duel. Let's get right to it. Boston College is in danger of getting demolished today. And while this is only one game, I think anyone who knows this will linger for some time. They're trailing by 14 to Cincinnati.
Oh,
Just another
it's away at the last minute.
where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Throws to the wideout. Excellent coverage.
Should have arched that a little bit more. I could probably complete it.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. The Red Raiders line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
And that's not running into the punter?
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
Okay, well, they actually do have a chance to potentially take the lead after we've, once again, had a good first drive. We just stopped playing in the second quarter, basically. Oh, but we get a sack. Do we? Okay, we do get a sack. There we go.
And he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. Got it in the middle. It's Cantrell. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Pressure
Way too much time. Okay, well, we do get the sack. Let's call timeout. Beautiful.
Play, but eventually he goes down.
Big sacks for the
Referee
defense.
signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Fourth down and the punt team.
Well, Wilcox is doing better on the outside. He's not running into the punter or anything like that. So for at least this game, we're going to keep him there. Hopefully that teaches Marcus a lesson, but I don't know. I don't know if that really affects him.
He wants to throw. Dances away from the heat. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down. To the air, it's Hammond getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Feeling some heat.
Yeah, if I just had time, I could have probably completed that.
Got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the
Hopefully we can stop him on this possession.
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return
Prevent
to
them
the
from
field.
doing to us what we wanted to
He
do to
wants
them.
start this drive with a pass. And this
Go. There we go,
will
Cotton.
make some havoc and get the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On second down, looking to throw. Trying to get rid of
Baker almost got another sack.
Incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Powers through the defense.
Seriously, make the tackle, guys. Stop. Okay, I'm going to call a timeout. I know there's 21 seconds left, but, you know, maybe two big pass plays, maybe we can get a chance to kick a field goal. I mean, my kicking isn't that good. I'm just going to take a chance. I just want to use every possession to try to get points. That's what I want to do. Out of bounds. 16 seconds left. Okay, well, telling us to run. If this is a big running play, maybe. Otherwise, I'm just going to go into the half up by what we were up. And it wasn't big. It doesn't.
One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. To the ground with the back. And he's able to get
just padding some stats for Val's.
Well,
Well, we're definitely getting a bigger challenge than in the first game. Only up 7-3 at halftime. Once again, Will Hammond has thrown an interception. We got a turnover ourselves, but we gave it right back to them. Offensively, haven't really like we did with the first game. Haven't done anything since the opening drive. That's been our Achilles heel. You know, we have a great opening drive, but for the rest of the game, we just struggle to get anything going offensively down the field. That's been our struggle. We've had some big chunk plays at times, but we haven't had anything big. You know that this offense used to do.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bradford.
Go, get him down, guys. Come on, that's ridiculous. Just let him run through like 15 tackles. But I like our defense, though. They played well.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if...
Oh, tip drill, let's go! Peyton with the interception, let's go! First play, and we got the ball back off the turnover. Let's go.
Going with the ball, just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little
Open again on that slant route. Oh, break one. Oh. Inside the 10. Nice.
Explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5.
And Valson is in for the touchdown. Let's go. Get the pick. Get the ball back. Valson capitalized a few plays later. Now we got an 11-point lead. Just what we needed. Defense steps up, gets us the turnover. We go right down the field and score. Usually off of turnovers, offense has a little bit of juice. We're able to make some plays.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Makes one man miss. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. North Texas in the hurry up. They'll leave it with him.
Oh, man.
At the 35, he's loose.
Okay, there we go. Make that tackle. There we go.
In the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that.
Game's starting to wake up a little bit here.
Running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't
Nice job,
go
Baker.
quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
Looking for a crease. It's Cantrell. At the 40, there he goes. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Risk it, but I'm going to go with the blitz.
They'll run behind the big guys on the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely.
Oh, we have him in 3rd
He's
down.
brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. And the
Almost got another sack.
bring up 4th down.
Force the incompletion. They're going for it, though. 4th and 3.
They choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
No. Nice.
Stop short on 4th
Perfect.
down.
Stop on 4th down.
By the defense.
Just what the doctor ruled.
Bowing up, getting
All right, now let's really start to impose our...
stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
Oh, man, if we got that block, it would have been a long run for Belson.
Yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Chandler Myers outside. Snuck out of there. The tight end gets us a 1st down.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Back to pass, it's Hammond. Pocket starts to collapse.
All right, 4-yard pickup scramble.
The reality of college football. Like the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Throw it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
One
Ah,
step wrap,
break
two-step
the tackle.
squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? They'll stick to the ground.
First down. Here we go, Valson.
He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Red Raiders look to keep this drive humming. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground.
All right, we're going to try this screen pass with Davis.
Really good job by the defense.
He's going to pass on 2nd down.
The block, there we go. This time it actually developed nicely. There we go. Nice job on the screen pass.
Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll dial up
Go
the run
Val,
on
send,
1st and goal.
get in. Oh,
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 2nd and goal for this offense. Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. From the gun, wants to pass.
just got that play off.
Still looking
Run it,
open.
Will. And Will Hammond takes a broken play, gets it in for the touchdown. Nice job. That's the way the 3rd quarter is going to end.
The job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable.
Just a little bit more of a cushion. Now we got a nice 18-point lead going into the 4th quarter. Really wanted to get 7 on that possession. Well, overall, I do think we are playing better than we were last game, even though we won 28-0. Gotta have a strong 4th quarter, though.
Sizable comeback to win this one. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
Kick.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring.
Another sack. That time it's Cotton. Let's go.
And get the sack. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on second down from the 16. He's looking to throw. They're bringing
Baker with a sack. Oh, gosh. Our D-line is absolutely crazy in these first two games. They got to lead the nation in sacks. They have to. There's no way. 3rd and 27.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
No. Man, good job by the defense. Still playing hard. I love it. Even up 18 points, still playing hard. Got to keep that up. Because, hey, we got a tough matchup next week.
Not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fair catch, called for and made. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. They go to the ground. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
It's a point
Dawson's up to 66 yards. We're getting back-to-back with our games.
Line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen.
Oof.
Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. The Red Raiders will keep this drive going.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They'll run it from the gun. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Just wear him down, boys. Wear him down. There we go. Solid run there.
A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Hammond trying to get to him.
Oh!
The quarterback bought as much
Thought it
time
threw it away
as
in
he
time,
could,
I
but
guess.
the defense got to him and sacked him. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15.
And come on now, O-line, you've got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one who gets you those
There we go, Will. Get out of
Everything
bounds,
happens
first
to your
down.
quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
Not exactly the way we drew it up, but still, decent play.
First down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Fires into traffic, picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
2 interceptions.
For a productive play on
That's
first
probably going to be
down.
the average. I was just getting greedy there. I'll admit it.
Setting up the screen.
Just want to get up some more points. Probably just shouldn't have. Still up 18, though. Got this game pretty much all locked up.
This is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
2-minute warning.
Reach the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. They'll throw it on first down.
Ooh, nice deflection there. Is that Collins? Yeah, nice athletic play. He really wanted to knock that ball away. Nice job.
Off play action. They're trying to get to him. And the pressure gets
Sacked
to
by
him.
Riggs.
Down goes the quarterback.
Defensive tackle coming in there with the sack.
The clock's still running.
Nice.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
And an interception. There we go. Houston Pilot. Touchdown. Harrison Pilot with the pick 6 to ice the game. Let's go. First defensive touchdown of the season.
Can you say that there is a safety who is the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands?
Nice.
Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this.
So it looks like we're going to wind up with a nice 25-point win over North Texas.
Little things can make a big difference.
I was worried about this game coming in based on how he performed last week. And all those doubts that I'm having, I haven't squashed yet just because we did better against a better opponent. By better, I mean we only did slightly better. The offense didn't really woo me too much. Hammond still threw 2 picks. Were they my fault? Yeah, they were. But overall-wise, offensively, I don't think I think we're a little bit better offensively than we were last year in terms of what we can do with the football. And another interception by Pilot. Is he going to house this one? 2 pick sixes in one game for Pilot. Wow. And kind of like last season, it just may be our defense that carries us for the majority of the season. And I'm not complaining about it because we've got ballers on this defense. And they've shown in the first 2 games, we have to lead the country in sacks based on how many times we sacked both the quarterbacks in these first 2 games. It's unbelievable what we've been able to do. I really love our defense. I really do.
This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe it's something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
And we get another interception. Mikael Dingle gets the pick. Let's go ahead and take a knee. I don't really care about running the ball and padding the stats of Ballston. Well, Hammond takes the knee, and we're going to win by 32 points. We had a good second half. Scored 28 points in the second half. Big-time stuff from the offense. We had 2 pick sixes from Miguel Harrison Pilot, and he is the player of the game. 2 interceptions returned for touchdowns, 1 pass defended. He was a monster today, but the defensive line played really well. Really, the defense won this game, if you ask me. Limiting, in the first 2 games, we've only allowed a field goal. That's it. I know these are not really big-time opponents, and next week we will be tested against our first-ranked matchup against North Carolina State. But the defense, very good in the first 2 games. No question about it. Baker, Cotton, Rigsby, defensive line, they have played lights out to open the season. Harrison Pilot is probably Big 12 Defensive Player of the Week and National Defensive Player of the Week, I would have to imagine. No commits. Nobody's locked us out yet, so that's good. Yeah, Lane Baker, once again, Big 12 Defensive Player of the Week. Well, I guess when you have 3 sacks, but I'm surprised Pilot didn't win it. And he also won National Defensive Player of the Week with the sacks. Okay. Pretty surprised that Pilot didn't get any love because he had, the 2 pick sixes, which has got to be the first time in Tech football history that a player's done that. And NC State has climbed to the number 4 ranking. Wow. That's pretty unbelievable, if you ask me. I want to go to recruiting and see which of these guys are ready for a visit. This guy, Dent, is. This guy's ready for a visit. Schedule a visit against Cincinnati. Let's go proximity to home. He's going to be in Waco, Texas. That's going to be a big deal for him. Who else is ready for a visit? Orlando was. He's a 4-star guy. This right guard, Dent. I guess he's not ready for. Well, we only have 20 hours. That's why. So nobody has locked us out yet. So that's good. Nobody's locked us out yet. This guy, Rosswell. He's a 4-star receiver. Okay, let's go. Let's do a little bit more on him. Let's DM him and let's search his social media. And Stoneburner. he is definitely starting to get very interested in this. Hargraves, this 3-star linebacker. He's not ready for a visit yet. We can only do, let's do search social media for the punter. Couldn't really do too much with recruiting. But we got some guys on visits now, at least that 4-star recruit, so that'll be good. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this live stream here. Tomorrow, Madden 25. I'm not sure what I'm going to do because here's the thing. I'm stuck between a couple of things. And you guys, let me know if you follow me on social media if maybe you want me to do. But I'm stuck between either starting up the superstar mode with creating a player, or doing my first rebuild of Madden. Because around this time last year, really within about maybe 1 to 2 weeks of getting Madden 24, last year I did my first rebuild with the Arizona Cardinals, who were the lowest rated team in the game. Now, I'm going to have to do some research on who the lowest rated NFL team is in Madden 25. Something tells me it'll be the Patriots, but I don't know. I'm going to take a look and see, what I want to do with that. But that'll probably be my next video. This dynasty isn't going anywhere. We've already started off well, 2-0. I want to keep that going. So maybe I'll be able to do the balancing during my 2 days off on Monday and Tuesday of doing, an NCAA game and then a Madden, of doing College Football 25 and Madden 25. Like I said, with both of these games and both of my football teams available to play with and do things with, it's definitely going to open up more for my YouTube channel. So I'm proud about that. Thank you for checking out the live stream, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great night. Rest of your night.